Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Alpha Sapphire, where today we are going to get at least one fish and at least one gym badge. And hopefully at least one, well, hopefully exactly one shiny Lugia, but we have got no guarantees of that. Oh, we're also going to be adding to our Team Aqua Grunt counter, so hang on a moment. Let me get my keyboard where it will be ready to update that counter. While I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs. And since we're dealing with Team Aqua, Laren is probably not the best option to have in front. Breloom, on the other hand, would be pretty decent. The boss got interested in the research they have going here, so he sent us out. Quit your meddling. Oh boy, time to update the counter. Shame I don't have any fighting type attacks on this Breloom yet. So apparently I don't need them. Okay, Breloom's not a whole lot of help against a Golbat. Swapping to Laren, because if a flying type move is incoming, well, she resists it better than Gardevoir does. Blasted by a kid. Our boss knows everything. But I'm just a grunt. What would I know about what he's thinking? I wonder if Shelly can tell how clueless I am. I came here because I heard that the Institute is investigating the relationship between super ancient Pokemon and the weather. You know, considering its relationship to pollution of bodies of water, you would think that Grimer would be the literal last Pokemon that Team Aqua would want to use. Well, that's not pleasant. But also, it's just fine. And I need to update the counter again. Are plans being spoiled by a kid? The overwhelming power of a super ancient Pokemon to even control the weather freely. We, Team Aqua, definitely need it. Could it be? Is this the world Archie hoped to create? Curse you, the precious results of my research. Give them back. Shut your mouth. Steady on. Are you all right? Fine, I'll give it back. I'll give it back, all right? The awakening of the super ancient Pokemon will bring about extreme weather. If this happened all over the world, what would become of Pokemon, not to mention people? We're Team Aqua. We appear wherever anything rare is found. And there's another Team Aqua grunt for the books. You got me. You don't have any idea what we of Team Aqua are working toward. You stay out of our way. Huh? What's a kid doing here? All right, Laren, don't hit yourself. Good. Huh? I lost? Oh no, I'll catch an earful for losing to a kid. I should just take a nap in the bed. Oh my. I even run into you when I'm not on the clock. I wonder why that is. Maybe we're destined to be together. Want to know something? I'm feeling so empty and downhearted right now, I can't get my head straight. Help me take my mind off it. The way you and your Pokemon battle so straightforwardly and sincerely with such hope, it makes me so mad. That tired me out. I feel a bit more relaxed. Thanks. As a token of my gratitude, I'll tell you one thing. When Team Aqua's... No, when the illustrious Archie's ambitions have been realized, the world will truly return to its beginnings, to before the birth of anything at all. Think for yourself about what to do when you're up against that reality. I still haven't figured out for myself what's wrong and what's right. See ya. I'm sure I'll run into you again, though. Archie is probably on the way to Mount Pyre, so So she. Thank you, young one. You helped save us from quite a pinch. You okay there, mate? That truly was a slap in the face. Those thieves. What could they hope to gain by investigating the extreme weather patterns of thousands of years ago? Oh, but I'm forgetting myself. First, I must thank you properly for your help. It might seem an odd way of rewarding you, but please take this Pokémon as my thanks. You cannot carry any more Pokémon with you currently. Why don't you come to call again after you've made space on your team? But as for the data those ruffians were seeking, they wanted to know about the extreme weather conditions that ruled thousands of years ago because of those two super ancient Pokémon. One of that pair was the legendary Pokémon we know as the mighty Kyogre. By absorbing the energy that abounds in the natural world, Kyogre transformed itself, or so it is said. The transformed Kyogre caused so much disturbance to the weather patterns that the world was assaulted by torrential rains, and the seas rose around the planet. We refer to this transformation as primal reversion. Its result is the terror we call Primal Kyogre. Primal reversion is a possible form of evolution, and like and yet not like Mega Evolution. Or so it has been theorized, but it has never been achieved by any Pokémon other than the super ancient legendary Pokémon, and so it has been largely forgotten as a method of evolution. If you'll excuse us then, we'll be heading downstairs now, but talk to us when you have a moment. We want to thank you as well. It annoys me that you have to have an open slot to get cast form here. There are other gift Pokemon that this game gives us without needing us to have an open slot. Hello, we've been saved by your actions. What I don't understand is what on earth Team Aqua is up to. Oh, there's a PC right here. That's convenient. I don't think that used to be there. Let's go get that cast form. Cast form is a Pokemon that changes its form according to the current weather conditions. We have many cast form living here in the Institute with us. They help us with our research of weather phenomena. It's a shame cast form's alternate forms aren't boxable. Oh, you dropped by as promised. Great, please take this then. Here it is. Hey, a Rocky Helmet ain't bad. A Rocky Helmet damages the attacker upon contact when the holder takes damage. At that time, I dared to take a slap, and that was totally on purpose. Wow, you're really strong. I want to be a Pokemon trainer like you. I have not healed my Pokemon, so I should use this bed. Where were you in all this, ma'am? Oh. Wasn't expecting an icy rock, but okay. Alright, time to go get us some fish. Need to be more on my game for fishing in this. Okay, apparently I'm not exactly under the bridge, but that's fine. I wanted a Carvana to be actually on the team. I had been thinking maybe I shouldn't be fishing under the bridge first, because that'll just necessitate me going back to a PC to get something else, or to put something else away so that I can actually get a Carvana into the party. Of course, just because I'm catching this Carvana does not necessarily mean that this is the Carvana that I will use. Because I have to catch at least 2 of these things. And if I am catching at least 2 of these things, then I'm going to use whichever one appears better. Also, wow, woke up quick. Back to sleep with you. Clearly this Carvana just does not like to sleep. We got 2 single turn sleeps out of it. There we go. That is one of the 5 fish I would actually like to catch here today. Carvana, the savage Pokémon. If anything invades Carvana's territory, it will swarm and tear at the intruder with its pointed fangs. On its own, however, this Pokémon turns suddenly timid. So, this should be under the bridge enough to get Phoebus. Yep. And I need 1 male, 1 female, and 1 whatever Phoebus. Because Melodic has a gender difference. I kind of want to use a Melodic on my team, but if I'm already using a Sharpedo, it's hard to justify. Because Melodic doesn't exactly get a whole lot of coverage moves. Like, most of the time if you're running Melodic, it's going to be with... Well, for singles, it's going to be Surf, Ice Beam, and then Dragon Pulse, I guess? Feebas, the fish Pokemon. While Feebas's body is in tatters, it has a hardy and tenacious life force that enables it to live anywhere. However, this Pokemon is also slow and dim-witted, making it an easy catch. For a fish that can live anywhere, it sure is hard to find in most games. Alright, we got another female, which means that I need to find a male. Why are these fish so bad at sleeping? And technically, from an efficiency standpoint, I should be fishing not under the bridge until I have all the Carvanas I want before I go fishing under the bridge for that last Feebas, because when you're fishing not under the bridge, there is a 5% chance for a Feebas to show up, so it would have been possible for me to find the Feebas that I wanted before this second Carvana, but nope, we found a second Carvana, and 2 Carvana is all I really need. Technically, if I want a Dex Nav for a hidden ability, I do believe I need to hit 30 Carvana encounters. And I would like a Speed Boost Carvana. It's slightly more useful than Rough Skin in most cases, especially for a Pokemon that is generally fragile enough to get one-shot by anything that matters. But anyway, now that we've got that, time to resume fishing for a male Feebas. Well, there it is. I appreciate that I didn't have to reel in any more than the minimum possible number of fish here. We didn't get any... We didn't hook anything that we couldn't actually use. So now let's go confirm which of these 2 Carvana is better. Oh, this one's got Ice Fang. So, special attack down, special defense up. Not the worst. I should actually put them both together like this. Oh, they both got Ice Fang. I guess it's a level up move. That makes sense. And this one's got neutral stuff. Level-wise, they're the same. Looks like the female has better defenses, better speed, better attack. And slightly worse HP. So I guess she'll be our fish. Fish obtained. Garnet, you've been looking for Pokemon here? Hey there, boy chick. Huh? That bracelet you've got on. It's like, I don't know, really cool. Whoa, so that's a Mega Bracelet? Or the Mega Bracelet? And you can use it for Mega Evolution. So you'll just keep getting closer to your Pokemon and getting even stronger. Alright then, I guess I've just got to help you test how strong you've become, huh? Show me in battle how much better you've gotten. Come on, a battle! I'm challenging you to a battle! On the subject of Mega Evolution, they just revealed 3 more of those today. The Kalos starters are actually getting Mega Evolutions, which... It may have taken a decade, but they're finally giving more Kalos Pokemon than freaking Diancie Mega Evos. Yeah, of course the Grovyle comes out. I don't really have anything good to switch to for this. Considering I dropped my Swellow for a Swablu. So I think we just gotta leave Swampert in for now. Do what damage we can. Which is apparently a one-shot. I'll take it. Sheesh, Garnet, you've gotten pretty darn decent. I'd say you're good enough to search for Pokemon anywhere by now. Here, I'll give you this, so try it out. You should be able to use it fine. Except I can't yet, because I don't have the 4-tree gym badge. With Fly, your Pokemon can carry you back to just about any place you've visited before. Of course, you'll need the 4-tree gym badge first, though. Well, I'm going on ahead, but I'm definitely winning next time. Right, doesn't this game let you fly to routes and not just cities? I think it does. Behold, another kid who, in universe, is not hiding at all. He is only somewhat hidden from the perspective of the camera. But from someone standing right here, he's just a kid standing next to a plank of cardboard or wood or something. To lurk in shadows and live in darkness, that is my destiny. I emerged to challenge you, except you haven't emerged. I admit defeat. Those defeated in battle withdraw quietly back into the shadows. That, too, is destiny. Now, that first ladder would have taken us to the gym, but we can't get there yet. It looks as though that Pokemon can be found up on Route 120. I want to go to the 4-Tree Gym, but something's blocking the way. After all that bother I went through training my Pokemon on Route 120. Actually, I think once we get the 4-Tree Gym badge, I might have to call this a stream. Because I'm getting a bit headachy, probably owing to... Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you win against me. Owing to the fact that I stayed up until 8 a.m. today. And then I woke up at 2 p.m. So I'm on 6 hours of sleep. After having stayed up extra late to catch the Nintendo Direct and then discuss it with some friends. Because I handle staying up late better than I handle waking up early. Especially because I typically don't wake up until the afternoon anyway. I work from home and tend to work during Japanese work hours. Which I do translate Japanese media for a living, so I guess it makes some sense. But yeah. Stayed up real late. Woke up at the usual time. A parasol can't ward off Pokemon attacks. Yeah, just getting a little headachy, so... Once I get the gym badge, it is stream done time. Because I'm gonna need a nap. I don't think strong sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them with my parasol. I could get an Absol here, but that's... Well, if it's gonna just present itself, then I suppose I have an obligation to go catch it. There it is. was gonna say I could get an Absol here, but that's not something that I need to go for right now. Because I would be going down this route again later anyway. But yeah, if it's just gonna show up, who am I to say no? Nice and easy. Absol, the disaster Pokemon. Absol has the ability to foretell the coming of natural disasters. It lives in a harsh, rugged mountain environment. This Pokemon very rarely ventures down from the mountains. So we know they've got a Magnemite, or a Magneton, and a Loudred, which might be an Exploud by now. So I think Breloom Swampert would be a decent pair. Okay, still a Magneton. Well, I guess it didn't matter who we had in the second slot. Wasn't expecting to one-shot both of them. Didn't read their text because it was all the same text we've seen before. Yep, I do remember the battle clincher I gave her last time. And this time I don't have to say sorry, Laren. My Pokemon is strong. How about your Pokemon? Yeah, my Pokemon are pretty okay. 2 of them are still growing, but the rest work. Also, saying your Pokemon is strong about a Swablu. You've got a very odd definition of strength. You and your Pokemon were stronger. A Pokemon that grows steadily is one you can count on. Garnet, so we meet again. How has it been? Have you been using the Mega Bracelet wisely? If by wisely you mean not at all, yes. I suppose I needn't even ask, though. Not when it comes to you and your team. I wonder, have you noticed? Or have you noticed? There's something here you can't see. Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No. Rather than describing it, I should just show you. That should be more entertaining. Garnet, are you and your Pokémon ready for battle? Good. In that case, I want you to take this. Try it on. I'm sure it will fit you. And as I have already captured a Kecleon, I do not need this one. Just as I expected. That's called a Devinscope. It's a fantastic piece of tech that lets you see Pokémon in hiding. Consider it a gift from me. Take it. And one more thing. This stone ranks as one of my top 5 favorite stones in existence. I have no doubt that your Pokémon will like it too. You know, Garnet, I like to see trainers and Pokémon trying their best. That's why I like you so much. It seemed as though something just shone for a moment in your bag. I'm sure I sensed the power of some kind of stone. A meteorite? No, it couldn't be. Let's meet again someday. And now for the Fortree Gym. Yo, how's it going, Champ-to-be Garnet? Fortree Gym Leader Winona is a master of Flying-type Pokemon. She's waiting at the back of this gym, behind the rotating doors. She's waiting for new challengers who are trying to take wing. Okay, go for it. Behold the elegant battle style of bird Pokemon. We're going to be clicking Rock Slide a lot in this gym. If only I had an electric move. You're strong. A trainer has to be smart to keep up with unexpected turns of events. Let's see if you have the smarts to get to our leader. Winona taught me personally. You can't beat me easily. I was beaten. Easily, I might add. Thanks to Winona, the people of Fortree can live without fear. Without fear of what? There's no need for Winona, our gym leader, to deal with you. I'm plenty good enough for you. For reals though, I'm not sure what Game Freak was thinking when they gave Rock Slide 100% accuracy. Winona, I lost! Yes, you did. Winona is cute and she's strong. She's the ultimate leader. Blush. She's not even the cutest flying type gym leader. The lovers of bird Pokemon aspire to join this gym. As a member of the Fortree Gym, I'm not allowed to lose. It was too much of a load for me to bear. The world is huge and there are countless tough trainers. I'm going to keep training and make myself even stronger. As a bird Pokemon user, I solemnly swear to battle fair and square. As a bird Pokemon user, I admit defeat, fair and square. Gym Leader Winona leads the way for all of us who use bird Pokemon. I began walking the path of a trainer because of my desire to live like her. And thus have we made our way through this gym. With zero superfluous revolving door revolutions. I'm Winona. I'm the leader of the Fortree Pokemon Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However grueling the battle, we will triumph with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon and me. Now, if Staraptor was a thing in Hoenn, then my Laren would actually be concerned. But I don't expect we're going to see any meaningful fighting type moves coming out of these birds. And thus, I have a kind of overwhelming advantage here. I don't think I need Head Smash to get rid of this Altaria in one hit. But dang it, I like Head Smash, and I'm going to use it. Oh, Earthquake. I suppose that matters. Okay, we can't take a second one, so we need this Head Smash to hit. There we go. Goodbye, Altaria. And now I don't know that she has anything that can threaten me. Oh, I suppose a water type move is threatening. Protect, not so much. Though it does whittle down further my rather limited Rock Slide PP. Well, my rock moves have had 100% accuracy here in this gym. That might be about to change, though, especially because she is 100% going to heal. Always annoying when the Hyper Potion is used on something that's sturdy. I don't think she's got a second one, though. She doesn't, so we just need to hit. Just sand attacks for days, huh? We only need to hit once. There it is. Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. Is it really that graceful to click Rock Slide and Head Smash? I recognize your talent and present you with this gym badge. With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You will also be able to use the HM move Fly outside of battle. And this is a gift from me. Roost. With this move, the user can restore its HP by up to half of its max HP by landing on the ground and resting its injured body. However, the user loses its flying type designation during the turn, so be cautious. You won against me. I know you'll keep aiming higher and higher. Someday you may even fly up into the sky. That's the impression I get from you. So we've got Fly, but we do not yet have the Eon Flute. I want the Eon Flute. I'm just going to check something quick. Okay. There's... right there. In the early part of this music, there's an instrument in the right ear that sounds an awful lot like one of my cats meowing from a distance through headphones. Like, it sounds like she's meowing in the hall outside my room, but I've got my headphones on. And so every time I've gone into Fortree City, right there, I keep thinking that my cat is meowing, but no, it is repeatable. It's part of the theme. That's interesting. But now that we do have access to Fly, that means that I can actually have a convenient time to go use the Go goggles I got. So yeah. Unfortunately, because headachiness, this is going to be it for this stream. Gotta prioritize my health over my stream. But I'll be back on Tuesday, and we're going to go explore the desert with our Go goggles. Because there are a few Pokemon I need to catch there. And then we'll continue with the game itself. And yeah, thanks folks for dropping by to watch. Sorry for the short stream again. But I'll be back on Tuesday. And I'm doing this one last Lugia check. What do you know? It's not shiny. So yeah, Tuesday. See you then, friends.